You know, we're going to finish up in Malachi. I could be there for eternity, but I just want to tell you this is where we are today. And I love in the end of chapter 3 and 4 how Malachi addresses the fact that those that fear the Lord spoken often to one another, and their name was written in the book of life. I don't know about you, man. There's one thing I want: my name written in the book of life, and I want it to stay there. And you know, it's the fear of the Lord. And he says, these people, this host of people, those that fear me, that overcome evil, they will be jewels. And they will return, and they will be able to discern between righteousness and the wicked. You know, if there's ever a time today, it just looks like people don't have discernment. They don't even know what is right or wrong. But you know what? When we fear God and we are hungering and thirsting for Him and we don't compromise the Word, He reveals to us truth. And you know that passage. We've used it all the time in CTL. I am going to send Elijah the prophet, and he will turn the hearts of fathers to their children. We are seeing a nation with 1 out of 2 children raised in a single parent home. That's the curse. He says, otherwise I will smite the earth with a curse, because fathers' hearts are not turned toward their children. Men, I don't know about you, but I do so many things, but is my heart toward God? When my heart is toward God and doing what is right, I will invest in my children. I will see the need to raise a godly offspring, to teach my children to fear God, to love my children, to instruct them. Boy, men, I just tell you, we are living in a day where there's not much hope, but that hope is in Christ. That hope is in the foundation of fearing Him, obeying Him, serving Him, proclaiming truth, and living truth. Because I want to be ready when He comes, and I want my children and family to be ready. But Dad, I want to just go back to you, man. We talk about it in CTL. Is your heart turned toward God? Are you loving His Word? Are you giving Him your first fruits? Are you willing not to compromise truth in a culture and in a church age where we have compromised? Men, I tell you, fear God and keep Him first. And we'll just look forward to hearing what God has to say as we continue on the journey. God bless you.